Next stop, adventure. Pile in. Travel safe, team. If it weren't for Hurricane Estes, we wouldn't have even known about this place. Makes you wonder how many other top-secret labs Horzine has stashed around the world.
Someone got him.
Armor. Obi is out of sight. Anyone looking for a zip line?
Shopping time's over, everybody. Well, look at you.
Loading up. Who needs healing? Toxic dead body.
Can someone get poison control on the line?
The final chapter. I think
How are we all doing then? Keeping our peckers up?
A little privacy.
Real piss hole.
tight quarters.
Attention shoppers. Your neighborhood trader pod will be closing in 30 seconds. We kindly ask that you make your final purchases. Pod closed.
Dickhead.
I like that. Quarter down. You're doing great.
Hey, wellness be yours. That.
I'm really earning some money now.
Back to the stomach.
Found the stop right here. Feeling a bit off.
Everything is stable.
Oh, that always makes my bollocks tingle. In England, we don't have guns. We use knives. Good riddance.
Good, good.
Where can I get a clone of me?
Someone called janitorial.
Time's up. Pod's closed.
exceptionally good. I get
Goodbye to that scrape.
Someone get towels. Lots of them.
Always fun. Electrify and conquer.
I feel all pukey.
Top me off, Gov. Just the usual, thanks.
You may now use the zip line.
Last wave's coming.
¿Cómo estás?
Reloading now.
scratches I am. Sick as a dog. It's as small as a Hackney council house.
Just fill me up.
Instant gratification.
Odds closed, Nightfall. Move out.
Repulsive. Need an antidote. Lucy! Now, well.
I just realized that Necro is cheating. That's just occurred to me.
Guess I'm gonna be late for tea.
Prognosis. No. Everything I can do.
Looks like I'm off to the big boss house in the sky.
If no one can help me, can you at least call an ambulance? Are we getting a little too chummy here?
Well, it was really suspicious that they managed to keep healing themselves when they were down. Because no one was reviving them. They would just get up by themselves. Like, there's no blue there was no blue version of their revive showing that they're reviving by someone. They're just getting revived.
And so...
Give me a second. Let me check something. Huh. I thought I had Elden Ring downloaded. Let me look at this incapacitation bug. Oh, I'm just getting ready for when Devin and Brad join at some point. No, I'm just playing Killing Floor 3. It's taken up pretty much like a majority of my time recently. It's not as bad as I expected it to be. Nice. I have not played Elden Ring Night Rain for a hot minute. Well, apparently, Devin's been having a hard time killing Moog in actual Elden Ring, so I'm re-downloading it just so I can help her out. Yeah. I've always summoned people, so I always got carried. I have been thinking about replaying through the entire game, but that would take so long.
VTOL's ready. Hop in. Remember, guys, make sure your weapons are cleared and safeties are engaged before boarding the VTOL. Fly safe. See you soon.
Yeah, I didn't do all the side objectives when I played through Elden Ring. Even when I was doing like multiple playthroughs, because I just play through it. Excuse me. Do something else, and then I just get different endings. Even though I played like probably like my one character the most, I still didn't do all the side objectives.
Take care of yourselves and take care of each other out there, too.
You know what I won't ever forget? Pepperidge Farms. I don't eat Pepperidge Farms, but Pepperidge Farms would remember. Yeah, Killing Floor 3 has been a lot of fun. There's been some like actual like bad game-breaking bugs, but those happen so few and far between. It's like one in every like 10 matches. So being able to play a game 90% of the time and the game's going fine, that's a win in my book. And people say, yeah, they shouldn't, release unpolished, buggy stuff. And it's like, dude, in what game ever are there ever not bugs? Elden Ring survived for like 7 years. I'm pretty sure it's still a thing where people could just break the game and invaders can't kill people because they go out of bounds. It's a farm up, and it's like, are you talking about a smaller company? Like it's expected to have completely like polished shit compared to a AAA company, even though like technically it's not AAA, but let's be honest, Dark Souls is AAA. Yeah, because it's not expected of them to make good games. They're expected to make Dark Souls games, or Souls games. Which are just going to be their own types of bangers, and that's it.
Job, guys. 25% eliminated.
Well, it's because no one ever, like, that's a secret area where you had to, like, go through, and no one wants to fucking do that, because, by the time people are at that point, you're at the main objective. You're going through the main story. Yeah, plus the way to get down there is really roundabout and you get lost, so... It's just like the sewers from Dark Souls 1. No, not Blighttown, like the place just before that with the rats and the slimes.
That's good
because you can fall into the tunnels and everything with the geckos, chameleons, whatever they're called. Yeah. Curse, yeah. Yeah, those ones. I know I am not one of those people, because unless you do absolutely everything in your first playthrough, there's no way you're getting all of that in one playthrough. Because one of them is literally a story mission to do, so... And I don't want to have to go through Ronnie's bullshit again, I'll be honest. I don't like Ronnie. Nice. I would tell you my achievement stuff, because I know I haven't done the weapons. I haven't done armors, talismans, spells, things like that. Even though armors I don't think is one of them, but you know. And then meanwhile, I could say my build, no one knows what the fuck that means. Like, because it has no set build, so... That's pretty much me. I just use Faith, not in that way. I don't buff myself. Literally, never buff myself. I literally just go in there, use madness spells, or like their weakness, and then just try and like throw hands, and then that's it. Literally. Just using fisticuff weapons. Yeah. That's because they realized, it's like, yeah, we need to buff this a bit more, and they made it, like, 30% stronger, and now it's fucking destroying. Yeah. They should give you Unendurable Frenzy as a spell on Night Rain, even though that is literally only PvP useful. So you can use it against the invaders. Yeah. I really want them to add more fist weapons. Like, I want my Poison Fist and my Madness Fist. The Madness Fist would not be useful whatsoever, but I like using Madness. Yeah. No, they should all be in there. Like the Moonlight Greatsword, no one ever sees it, but it's equivalent to Giza's Wheel, where it's just so rare because it's just, you know, a good weapon. No, because they even have like the Noble's like straight sword, and that's the, you know. Yeah, and that's literally the hardest weapon to get in the game because it has like a 0.05 drop chance. I should check my characters and see if I ever got it. But I don't think I do, because I always sell all my weapons I don't use. I'm that type of player. Okay, I have a minute to check my achievements. Give me a second. The only ones I am missing on PlayStation would be defeating Dragonlord Placido, the Ash Remains, the Sorceries, Incantations, the Talismans, and defeating Lich Dragon Fortis X. That's it. Apparently I got all legendary armaments at some point. Yeah, pretty much all the stuff that's like collecting the weapons and sorceries and stuff is all below 20%. I think the armaments is probably the easiest, and I think that was at like 21. Or like 23 or something. Only because the armaments is like, other than like, I think like 2 weapons maybe from like a boss. And even then, like, they're not even legendary weapons. You just get them from like exploring. I think the only legendary from a boss would be Millennia's katana or Millennia's prosthetic, and that's it. Oh, they should be in the game. I do think they need to bring in like new enemies, like just like general enemy types and weapons from other Souls games. Like, you know how cool it would be to be able to face the chameleons? I mean, come on now. Like, I don't think there are chameleons in the game. I have not seen them. For the Deathblight. Where are they? Yeah. Oh, right, the sewers. That's right. I don't like that so many enemies are like locked behind areas like that. They need to bring just like prime versions of other bosses, really. Like, where the fuck's Artorias? Where's Gwyn? Like, where's Prime Gwyn, the original guy? Like, where is he at? Honestly, if they just brought Manus by himself, that would probably be dangerous enough. Especially if they just gave him new moves, so he's not, you know... Well, they should have two versions. A Knight to Artorias, where it's just Artorias and Sif. And then a Prime Artorias by himself. Or maybe just Artorias, you know, by himself, you know, his corrupted version. And then you get to face Prime Artorias alongside Sif. So you don't even get to face Artorias by himself in his prime. You face him and Sif. I think it would be cool if he was a type of, like, another type of merchant that you could, you know, talk to. And there is, like, a small chance that if you, like, you know, try talking to him and you happen to be, like, away from other players or you're low level compared to, like, what everyone else is, you know, on average, he just straight up tries to fucking kill you.
Not so fast, pal.
Yeah. You know what they could do? Prime Radahn. That'll be fine. They might stand a chance. We've killed gods before, you know. Yeah. You know what's occurred to me? They could just make it so there is Artorias and Sif as an Everdark. Or as a, you know, Night Lord. And then make it so Sif is not necessary to kill. But if you kill Sif, because he'd be much easier to kill than Artorias, he goes to like an enraged mode. But then there's Everdark Artorias. And he's literally not the same boss. It's literally just Artorias. By himself, in his prime. I was like, oh, you thought there was going to be a second into second phase going into third phase? Nah, you just get to face the single boss. Yeah, good luck. I would love it if he also had a moveset like the Abyss Watchers, where he can like swing around on the ground and just is super acrobatic. Because I imagine that's what Artorias used to be before he, you know, became more animalistic than, you know, person. Oh yeah. The Souls of Cinder would have to be an Everdark, though. And I do think it would be cool if not only was it the Soul of Cinder, here's an Everdark version, where it literally just has summons, like humanoid summons, that just fucking rushes you down. So it's like, hey, you know... Yeah, they're all relatively strong against magic. There's no poison boss, there's no scarlet rot boss. And that's if you poison him. Yeah. And we have, what, 2 holy? Yeah, Night Lord, Gilster. The dogs. Oh, sorry, lightning. That's it. There's only one lightning. Augur? Oh, right, I'm thinking of, Libra with Madness. I was like, no, and then there's just that one. I forgot Augur exists.
Happiness often comes from the little things done in life.
They could have, the Stray Demon, you know? Yeah, it's literally just an Erdtree boss. Well, because the Abyss, I mean, the Stray Demon, or, you know, the Asylum Demon is literally just the Erdtree, you know, avatar. Oh, I'm sure everyone would love to have the, Bed of Chaos back, you know? Literally, it's not even, like, the final area isn't even, you know, the actual area, it's just Dark Souls 1 remade. Yeah. They should have the mushroom dudes. Yeah, and it's like, oh, these guys are super slow, and as soon as they touch you, it's fucking One Punch Man. They just fucking send you sprawling across the ground. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they're not even in the DLC. They're just fucking there. They just rock your shit if you happen to run up to them.